What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Trey Sense here. Just want to do a little, not a review, just a touch up or introduction or whatever you want to call it to the fragrances that I have in my collection. Got a little Dylan Blue right there, Mont Blanc Emblem, Spice Bomb Fresh, Invictus Intense. What is that? Mark Echo. Got some Eternity Aqua right there. I don't know if you can see that. Got some two bottles of Jimmy Choo right there. Got my Coach right there. Got a few of the English laundries right there. Some Mazzaro Wanted. That right there. Some Guess. Not Guess. Yeah, that behind it is Guess. That's some Gucci Guilty right there. Some Calvin Klein Euphoria. I see some True Religion. I see some Calvin Klein Summer. I got a bottle of Creative Venice back there. I got some Kenneth Cole RSVP. Some Mont Blanc. Individual, Versace Dreamer, 1 Million Privé, some Guess right there. I've got some Bleu de Chanel right there, some Versace Arrows and some Versace Mano Fresh, some Bond. I think that one is I Love Fathers for Father's Day or something. Bond number 9 for Father's Day. Kenneth Cole Signature, one of my favorites right there in the black bottle. That is what is that? Give me a minute. Black X's by Paco Rabanne. I got some La Home by YSL. Some Guess 1981. I think that about does it for the. I got some Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue tucked right there. That's an older, newer bottle. The older bottle of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue is right there. All right, let's move down the shelf. All right, right here in the front, I got my John Varvatos. I got that's vintage. That is Dark Rebel. That's Dark Rebel Rider beside it. Ooh, look at the dust on that cap. Some Artesian, some Artesian Aqua. Got some Burberry Summer. Then I got some Calvin Klein CK1 Summers back there. CKB. I got a couple of Penguins right there. Polo Blue. Bogart Black, get that out of the way. What is that right there sticking up the big tall bottle? That is Michael Kors. That is another Zinga. Let me find a place to put this down real quick. Y'all excuse me, bear with me. What is this? Yeah, that's a Zinga. That is CK Redline. Burberry Brit Rhythm. Not Calvin Klein, Chrome Legend. Then I've got right beside it, I got Prada Sport Ooh Fresh, I think that's what it's called. And then there's Cartier Roadster. Then I got some Lacoste La Home, another big bottle of Lacoste Live right there. Behind it is one of my favorites from the House of Versace, Baby Blue Jeans. And then down up in that little hole right there, there is Hugo Boss XO. Beside it, there's Chrome, and there's some Burberry Brit back there. At the very back, there's Terry Mugler's Amen. There's 2 bottles of Guess right up under the Lacoste Live. Then there's the blue top. That is, what is that? That is Hugo Boss Aqua Elements, and then there's Chrome United. There's a Penguin. I got to move you out of the way again. That right there at the orange top, that is Mark Echo. And then there's another Mark Echo. Those are both nice fragrances. One of them has an orange smell to it, and the other one kind of smells like Wrigley Spearmint chewing gum. Great fragrance though. Then I got some Salvatore Ferragamo. Then I got some old school Fahrenheit right there. I've been holding on to for a while. Then I got 2 little gems that I need to talk about more and probably get out and wear. One of them is the one with the silver top. That is, what is that? I'll just have to pick it up and tell you. Swiss Army Mountain Water. That is Villain by Ed Hardy. And then right here on the front, you got some Hugo Boss, some Penguin right there. Then I got some Banana Republic fragrances, which I like. I like that line. I want to finish getting that line. That is Tommy Hilfiger Man right there in the green. That is a doozy of a fragrance, great little fragrance. And that's Tommy Hilfiger 10. It smells very similar to the original Tommy Hilfiger. That is Bulgari Man Extreme, and I got my Jimmy Choo's right there. That's Jimmy Choo Man and Jimmy Choo Man Intense, and all that back there you see in the corner is my Nauticas. That is Nautica White Sail, Nautica My Ocean. The one with the orange top is one of my favorite fragrances. That is Nautica Sunset Voyage. Then there's the old infamous Nautica Voyage. Then I got Nautica Rush, Nautica Gold Rush. I got regular Nautica. I should have said Nautica Classic. And then I got Nautica Blue Sail. And then, of course, those right there need no introduction. You know about to say about those bottles. Those are Tommy Bahamas. That is Tommy Bahamas Set Sail St. Bart's, St. Kitts, Martinique, and Very Cool. Then I got my English Laundry lineup. There's another Tommy Bahama right there, Island Life. And I got my English Laundry lineup. That is my first English Laundry purchase, and that's Royal Aqua. There's a nice fragrance. Then I got London and Tahitian Water, Signature, Windsor, all right there. I got some more up top. Then I got another Tommy Bahama right there. Some more Mark Echo, another CK, some more Penguin. See some old Juke back there. Some Cool Waters, a Night Flight. Then I got my Carolina Herrera's right there. Calvin Klein Man right there. I got some Azzaro right there. That is Azzaro. And those black caps, that's Azzaro Silver, Black, and Azzaro Night. Yeah, Azzaro Nighttime. And then there is Roberto Cavalli. I love Cavalli, and I'm not sure what the other one names is. And then there's a Tommy Hilfiger back there. I think that's my Endless Blue. See a Kenneth Cole right there. All right, now let's get down here. And this is where my Perry Ellis's are. I see Perry Ellis Aqua, Perry Ellis Night. I see Perry Ellis 360 Original in a little bottle right there. I see Perry Ellis Aqua Extreme, Perry Ellis Spirited, Perry Ellis Platinum, Original Perry Ellis. There's Aqua Amora by Bulgari. There is some Issey Miyake. I think that is Issey Miyake U Blue or something like that. You have to forgive me for not knowing the names of it. Then there's a whole row of Salvatore Ferragamo right there. Yeah, that is Colonia, and Colonia is Cinzia, Colonia Blue, things like that right there. Yeah. And then there's Aqua Digio, and then there's F Black, and then Free Time, and then there's some more Perry Ellis fragrances, which is one of my favorite houses as well. I know you got Cobalt down there, Citron, Perry Ellis Red, and then I've got Perry Ellis. Perry Ellis, they kill me with the names of their fragrances, man. Tons of Perry Ellis right there. Perry Ellis 360 Blue, Endless. What is that? Very Blue. Perry Ellis Very Blue. I like their fragrance. Perry Ellis Reserve, Perry Ellis Black, and then there's the portfolios right there. Got some Perry Ellis Portfolio Black, Portfolio, and then there's Portfolio Elite back there in the blue. I got some CK back there. Apologize if you can't see it. I got some Perry Ellis 360 Red, some Perry Ellis M. I see a bottle of Nautica Life tucked away back there. What else do I see? I know it's a bottle of Alfred Song Paradise back there, and there's a bottle of Oxygen back there as well. There's some more Salvatore Ferragamos right there. I think that's Subtil, and then regular Salvatore Ferragamo. And stuck in between that and that CK bottle is Perry Ellis Portfolio Green, and that skull looking thing right there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. That is Ed Hardy Skulls and Roses. All right, guys. That is my fragrance collection. Give you a little top to bottom. That's what I'm working with. This is part one. I have another place that I keep my fragrances. The rest of my fragrances. Actually, I probably have to do this 3 times because I got actually 4 different places that I keep my fragrances. So this is probably about 200 of them in here, believe it or not. And this is part 1. So this is part 1 of Mr. Trey Scent's fragrance collection, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry for the shakiness of the camera, and sorry if I'm a little bit out of breath. You guys need to check out that Baby Blue Jeans by Versace, man. That's a nice fragrance. Versace Blue Jeans is in here too, somewhere. I don't remember calling it, but it's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. Dusty top, man. The dust gets in that top. It's hard to get out. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Yeah, this is an obsession of mine. I love fragrances. I love smelling good. Have for a long time. So, you know, thank you guys for tuning in, man. All right. Until next time. Have a good day, guys. Have a good weekend. Peace.